here it is.
Hey man,
What's going on?
we're making a video diary for our loved ones at home. Hey everyone at home, I know you probably don't want to hear about this because it's mildly disturbing, but my buddy and I, we need to vent.
We got some things we need to get off our chest.
Yeah, so this battle that just ended near the Somme River lasted about 5 months maybe. That's not counting a week's worth of artillery bombardment before we actually sent infantry in. Our attack was basically designed to relieve the French in Verdun.
Yeah, we basically wanted to destroy the barbed wire and sandbags protecting the German trenches and scare the bejesus out of them.
Yeah.
And maybe, if we were lucky, would wipe out some infantry while we were on the way.
Yeah, scaring those Germans, that was possibly the only highlight of this pretty much futile war. Oh, that and that fellow who got his testicle blown off, what was his name?
Oh, Adolf.
Oh yeah, Hitler.
he got shot in the abdomen with a shell, and he lost his testicle too somehow.
Yeah, something snapped in his head that day. It's unfortunate he didn't have Flak Jacket Pro. Continue.
Remember that new weapon we got that could shoot fire?
Yeah, that thing was sick. It scared those Germans senseless. We called it the flamethrower because it shot flames.
Very creative.
Yeah.
They weren't quite as effective as the machine guns or planes or rifles we had, but it did some psychological effects at least.
Yeah, sort of like those tanks. They sort of sucked when it came to actual damage because they kept breaking down. Like we started with 50, and only about 9 made it far enough to the German trenches to actually do any real damage.
Anyways, trench warfare basically, it sucked. There were so many rats and lice in the trenches.
Yeah, those lice gave us trench fever, which is basically a really bad fever that crippled your legs and you felt like you were dying. It was technically a disease, but it can't actually kill you, I don't think, anyway.
Yeah.
I hope not, because I had it.
That wasn't the only thing though. They had trench foot. Trench foot was basically, it was pretty nasty too. We got it from the cold, wet, and dirty, varmint-infested ground.
Yeah, it was basically like your foot was rotting. Anyways, the food was pretty awful. I missed that home cooking at home. Yeah, only 6 ounces of meat if you were lucky, and I'm using the term meat loosely. At least the rookies had to empty our latrines, or in normal people talk, toilets.
Yeah, we had to take in a lot of rookies because a lot of our soldiers died, and these civilians we took in didn't have much training. And as if fighting the Germans wasn't bad enough, they killed over 600,000 of us. Mostly British, but some French too. They didn't run away this time. They were freaks too.
The Germans he's talking about, we're not freaks.
Yeah, the Germans. Super freaks.
They were freaks. Alright, tell them why.
They attached their dead to their machine guns.
Oh man, that's weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I guess it was supposed to symbolize like never leaving your post or something. I thought it was pretty freaky. Anyways, at least they let us collect our wounded lying in the no man's land. We
have this thing called triage.
Actually, it's triage if you're not French, which we are.
Thank you, Zach. That's very good you cleared that up.
Yes.
Which breaks the wounded down into 3 classes. The hopeless, which are more than likely going to die. Those wounded with injuries serious but still have a good shot at pulling through. And those with injuries that would recover on their own.
Yeah, they have painkiller on. Alright, disregard that.
Anyway, the doctors focused on that second group.
Yeah, the seriously injured but still have a chance of pulling through. Anyways, the worst part was the actual fighting though. I mean, the mustard gas would make you choke to death if you weren't wearing one of these gas masks. I have a slightly newer model.
Very good model.
Yeah,
and if you weren't wearing a steel helmet, where'd my helmet go? Okay, good. So I lost it in combat.
You can take your mask off, there's no gas in here.
No, I need this mask because if I didn't have this, I'd die from mustard gas.
Okay.
You're screwed. Anyway, and if you weren't wearing this steel helmet, you were in trouble now.
Yeah, and all this was pretty much for a small gain. Nobody really won this battle. It was just like 5 months of death. And all the civilians will be horrified once they find out what went on.
Well, that is, if the video even makes it home to you guys, because they're censoring shit. They're basically censoring everything we're doing.
With propaganda, they want to keep this war going. I guess I'll keep fighting, but I don't know.
It's hard. I mean,
yeah. Anyways,
I wake up in the morning and I have a hard time just putting myself through the day.
sorry, I'm here for you.
It's good.
Well,
it's just it's so tempting.
No, dude, don't do it.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
It's just.
All right. Well, I guess that's it.
I miss my kids. Don't tell my wife.
Later, guys.
Or my mistress. We were never recording.
You're an idiot.
We were never recording.
Okay, restart it. We didn't turn the light off.
Turn the light off.
Hey everyone at home, I know you probably don't want to hear about this because it's mildly disturbing.
We need to restart.
So this battle is
Restart the entire thing. We're right at the beginning.
Hey everyone at home, I know you probably don't want to hear about this because it's mildly...
No, restart. Like, start off looking at the camera right at the beginning.
No, we're restarting the whole thing. Go do the lighter thing again.
Oh my